We're back for another Halloween tutorial! Hi, that was a really aggressive entrance. Hi everyone, so we're doing another Halloween tutorial today, and today I'm doing a gruesome sugar skull. Mad props to one of the amazing girls on one of the girls groups that I'm in that gave this idea to me. So we are starting with my hair. Nothing special, I am just brushing it, I'm shoving it into pigtails. Ignore the way my hairline looks. I was trying to make it look all fucked up, but I mean it does, but you know. Anyways, we're gonna go for our Princess Leia, you know, kind of look over here, but we are gonna mess it up and we're gonna kind of pull the hair out, make it look a little bit chunky, you know, chunky monkey. I am for the first time covering my eyebrows in glue. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, it's fine. I ask myself this question every day. Yeah, I'm gonna put some glue down, then brush it out, and this. Anyways, so once we've done that and it is all nice and dry, I'm gonna get a full coverage concealer that is a similar shade to my skin tone, and I'm just gonna pop that over. Now, I have never done this before, which is why you can still see my eyebrows, but my hairs are so thick and really, really dark. It was a major struggle. So I'm gonna play around with this and you're gonna see how awful it looks through the rest of the video, but don't judge me. And yeah, then I realized I look like an alien. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna start mapping out my sugar skull eyes. So I'm just taking a eyebrow marker from NYX and I'm just gonna start marking this out. It is a very faint line. Doesn't matter how thick you make it, doesn't matter if you go over it with anything, it's just the outline. Going in with some primer, I'm gonna pop this all over my face. Don't worry about messing up the lines like I am here. I am just like, I don't really know what I'm doing. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with some foundation and then I'm just gonna pop this all over because I did want a nice looking base. I'm gonna go in with some liquid latex from Meron now, and oh my goodness, I cannot stress this enough. Please make sure you guys do a test patch before using liquid latex to make sure you aren't allergic in any way, shape or form, because I don't want to be the reason that you guys hurt yourself. Anyway, so I'm taking some thin pieces of toilet paper. Yes, you heard that right. I'm using toilet paper. And then I'm just going to start putting that around the outline that I have just made. Little tip, because I kind of struggled with this, get the toilet paper and kind of roll it up like a little worm, and that will make it so much easier to apply. Anyways, I did about 4 layers of latex and tissue paper. So I just went latex, tissue paper, latex, tissue paper. You know, you kind of get the drill. Anyways, I'll just leave you to watch this. Okay, so this is what I mean by like rolling it up like a little worm. Anyway, so what we did around my eyes, I'm actually going to do the exact same around my lips. Now, do not put this in your mouth. It stinks bad enough. You don't want to taste it. Anyway, so get a piece big enough that will like almost go around your entire mouth. This will make things so much easier. And just a quick warning, because we all have facial hair, it's okay to admit, if you are doing this look, please, for the love of Mary, remove your facial hair, because you cannot put liquid latex over hair, otherwise it will rip it out. And that's going to bloody hurt, like a lot. You'd be like giving yourself a free wax, but way worse. Anyways, I'm just gonna go over all of that with some foundation just to blend it in a little bit better, but I mean, it's not really working. Going in with some black face paint, I am now just going to start filling in my eyes. This is why I didn't really care too much about my eyebrows not really working out the way I wanted, because the black face paint literally just covers up the entire thing. Now, I'm kind of being a little bit silly here, so just cover your entire outline eye. So like what you outlined, cover that all up with black, but please be careful when you're putting this near your eyes. I do have very sensitive eyes, so I did experience a little bit of like burny, stingy feeling. Didn't last for long. But I do leave my lower lash line and my inner corner free of any black face paint, and I do cover that with eyeliner, so just be a little bit careful, you know, don't go blind. Yeah, I don't want that to be my fault. Okay, so now I'm going to start flicking up the liquid latex. This can be a little bit uncomfortable, especially around this area. It didn't feel very nice, but you want to flick it up so you can get your blood underneath of it and it looks a little bit more like a scab. I'm going in with some black eyeshadow and also that red that you just saw right next to it. I go in with the red later. But I am just really, really messily putting this all around my eye, and it goes all around my lips and everything like that. I'm starting to fill my lips in now, but yeah, lots of shading with the black and the red. Honestly, make it as messy as you want. Don't be neat with this look because I mean, like, hello, I look like a wreck. Oh my God, okay, this is the part that I hate. Please ignore this because this is not how I wanted it to come out. It looks like a train wreck. This is me starting to carve out, you know, like my cheekbones, and it failed. Okay, and then I'm just going to use my fingers at the very end to kind of smudge all this out because I never set my foundation. Okay, this is the fun part. Now I'm going to use some coagulated, is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. This stuff is nasty. I'm glad it doesn't have a smell, but anyways, this is the bloody part. Pun intended. I'm just going to use a little shader brush and I'm going to start applying this underneath the latex that I've lifted up. And honestly, if you have made any mistakes like I have here where I haven't really covered up a lot of the latex with the black body paint, don't stress because you're about to cover that in like a crap ton of blood. Okay, then I end up just going in with the little wand that comes with the actual blood, and I am packing that on to make sure it's really chunky and thick and just nasty looking. Okie dokie, now I'm just going to try and fix this train wreck, but the train wreck, it can't be fixed at this point. I'm just going to get some black eyeshadow and start shading it in. Oh, I'm so angry that I stuffed this up. I think I was just too focused on the blood and the latex that everything else just went out of my head. I was supposed to wear a headband in this video and I never did. Oh, the struggles are real. Anyways, going in with some rigid collodion. Make sure you have the remover if you want to use this. I will not be at fault for you ripping your skin off. But anyways, I'm going to put this scarring liquid on to make it seem like my cheek area has been kind of sucked in a bit more, but because I'm using a black eyeshadow underneath this, it was a bit pointless and you couldn't even see it. I'm now just going to fill in those parts that I didn't with the black body paint. And I'm also going to put some black pencil in my waterline and really black out my eyes a lot more. Now, sugar skulls have that really pretty thing on their forehead. No, honey, not today. I am going to slap on some blood. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the second Halloween tutorial of 2018, and I'll see you in my next one.